How may I serve you?
What services do you offer? I can sell you various divine scrolls. They're quite useful. Even if you don't have anyone in your party who can read them. While you're in this settlement, or indeed any place with a cleric willing to help, you need to only open your bag and choose the scroll you wish to cast. I'll be happy to read it for you. However, take care out there in the wilderness. The scroll is useless without someone who can read it. To use this scroll on your journeys, you'll need a spellcaster whose magical training covers such spells, or someone skilled in magical devices. Which is fine, because I'm skilled in it. Hey, Alpha, what's up? How you doing? Tell me about this vision that led you to the Temple of the Elk.
That's why I'm here.
What do you want from me?
Find the Temple of the Elk. I've pieced together its location from what I can remember of my visions. I have a rough idea.
Oh, I've missed you too.
Somewhere in the North Nile marshes. However, I don't possess the strength to walk this path myself. Do not reject my plea, good traveler, and I'll repay you as best I can. In these dark times, people rarely help each other without compensation. May Erastil forgive us all. But I am sure my healing abilities will be useful to you.
I'm doing great, personally. Van was feeling pretty bad. We went to the hospital a few days in a row. Now she's better-ish. Like, I mean, she's not, like, technically she's still hurting, but at least now we kind of know what she has. So it's not that bad, but still, yeah, it's kind of...
How may I serve you?
Tell me about yourself, Jod.
What exactly would you like to know?
Tell me about your past.
My story? Why not? You deserve to know it. I am a priest of Erastil, and Galt is my homeland. You can imagine what it's like following the teachings of the stag god in a realm torn by discord and strife. Rebellion and suspicion are the pillars of Galt. Led by Erastil, I tried to guide my flock to embrace tranquility and balance, and guard them from hasty judgment, until I fell from grace myself. Foolish, foolish old Jod.
Oh no, Alpha. That's fine. That's all good. I'm just happy to see you. It's perfectly fine.
My misdeeds cast a shadow over my life and service. In search of redemption and a balm for my soul,
I hope you have a good time at your friend's place.
I had come nearly to despair when Erastil sent me a vision of the Temple of the Elk. I knew that very moment that the stag god had shown me the way to redemption.
What did you do to anger Erastil?
Well, if you truly wish to know, I'll have to start from the long time back. Werewolves preyed upon the lands around my village. They murdered people for fun or sport and left the corpses to rot on the roads. One night, they broke into a young woman's house and dragged her into the streets.
Oh God.
One evening, a traveler came to our tavern, tattered and dirty from days on the road like so many others roaming Galt. He sat quietly in the corner of the tavern, drinking cheap ale, and in an instant, I knew he was a werewolf. I felt it in my soul. It was like Erastil himself had whispered it into my ear.
Jod smiles, but his eyes are dead as stones.
Led by Providence, I left to gather my flock, and we surrounded the tavern. The retribution was swift. However, I was tragically mistaken. The young man was no werewolf. He was a bandit, sent to spy on the village by one of the local gangs. We only found out after, when we went through his things.
You should have stayed your hand and discovered the truth before you acted. No, you know what? I see. Please continue.
Whatever the case, I knew Erastil was no longer pleased with me. It was terrifying.
You got an internship. That is so cool. Congratulations. Judd's voice wavers. Even now, one can glimpse inside him the remnants of the horrors he lived through.
Imagine how my mind raced when here in the Stolen Lands, I heard the voice of the stag god once again. He gave me another chance at service to atone for my guilt. Now I have regained hope, and that very hope is my most precious possession.
What can you tell me about your homeland, Galt?
For some, it is a land of freedom, where power belongs to the people, not to lords or kings. For others, is a land of never-ending revolution, a realm surrendered to anarchy. It depends on who you ask. For me, I found Galt a violent place. Crowds eager to lynch a stranger for that accent or appearance, where a single word uttered at the wrong time or place can spark the people to riot and cities to burn.
Okay.
For me, it is a place inhabited by the frightened and the desperate, always suspicious, watchful of trickery. All too often they are deaf to the voice of reason. They cannot grasp that chaos and lawlessness lead only to yet more chaos and lawlessness. All my life I've tried to break through to these poor people, but alas, I don't seem to have made much progress.
Judd is visibly upset and grows silent for a while. Okay, that's enough for
As
now.
you wish.
Tell me about Erastil.
Of course. It would be my pleasure. Erastil is one of the eldest gods of Golarion. His faith emerged when the first people appeared upon the land.
Oh,
Erastil helped our
thank you so much, Alpha. Have a great night. Enjoy yourself.
Even now, his blessing lies with those who uphold the old traditions and keep to simpler ways, far from civilization and the noise of the city.
Wait a moment. Cities have their strengths as well, don't they? Civilizations foster science, trade, and invention, and in that, it often improves life for all of us.
Tell that to the peasant robbed of all he owns, spending his night in the gutter, hoping to live to see the sunrise. You won't see such things in a village.
Jod mournfully shakes his head. I don't share your opinion. My future capital will be no village, whether you like it or not. One day it will rival Absalom itself.
As you wish. Still, lend your ear to this old man's words. Don't brush away the wisdom of ages past. I came here to spread the kindness of simple village life, which is often lost and forgotten in the noise of an indifferent city.
What does Erastil demand of his faithful?
The word demand does not befit the stag god. Honesty and friendship, loving families, merry weddings, and newborn children in their mother's arms, they bring a smile to Erastil's face. He loves his people and rewards them with fortunate hunts and plentiful harvests. But he has no temper for sloth and vanity. He never bestows gifts upon his faithful without first measuring their worthiness. We ourselves must win our daily bread, but the stag god comes to our aid in times of need and strife.
To each their own. I wanted to ask you about something else.
I am happy to help.
Well, thank you for your story. Bye. Okay. Nope.
Follow my lead.
Yeah. That's a lot of money. Perfect. In exchange, we'll be buying tons of these. So 10 is 500. I can probably go for 15. Yeah, let's do that. I found your ring, Svetlana. Kressel, the demented woman who had it, tried to kill me and died in the fight. Svetlana sighs bitterly. I suppose I should tell you the truth about her. Kressel wasn't her real name. Her real name was Irina. Before all this, she was the daughter of my mother and her second husband, my half-sister. I can't help but feel like everything that happened to her was my fault. She always had a wildness to her. She'd wander the streets, hanging out with a bad crowd. Until the day she passed, Mother complained about Irina constantly. Back then it was just cruel games and strange escapades. She never really hurt anyone back in Restov. Her father didn't live much longer than our mother, so I decided to try and help Irina. I brought her here to the Stolen Lands, though Oleg was against it, and once here, she immediately fell under the Stag Lord's influence. She never even needed to meet him. The stories and rumors from local hunters and bandits were enough to win her over. She would tell us how he was a real leader, unlike Restov's softies. Eventually, she ran away only to return under a new name, with a pack of thugs to collect taxes from us. What's worse, she participated in the torture and execution of prisoners alongside the Stag Lord's minions. And now, meeting such an end, I realize you did what you had to. Perhaps it's all for the best, but still, I wonder if everything could have turned out differently. Svetlana lifts her head. Thank you for returning my ring to me. I truly appreciate it. Now, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a little while. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. We did complete a mission, so I'm okay with this. Sleep. Oh, what the hell is happening now? Did I sleep until, like, night or something? Apparently I did. Oh, well. How many days do we have left? Uh, 84 days. Anything that's not something I need, I'm going to put in there. Crystal. A task. As soon as you've done with the taxes, find an old hut in the woods upstream of the Thorn River and burn it to the ground. This is the Stag Lord's wish. He literally said, burn, burn. It was originally going to be Dovin, but he grew upset when he learned nobody lived in the hut. Said burning houses with no one in them was boring. So I said I'd send someone more reliable. It's a strange task, but try to finish it quickly. And no asking what the, or why bother with this trifle instead of preparing for war with Restov. We'll get to that. Okay. Well, I mean, get to that is like something that she didn't get to because well, she's dead. Or maybe she did it before. She must have done it before. Also, Valerie, why do you have like no HP? Didn't you rest? Like, why is she almost dead again? It's like she didn't rest. Like, quite literally. It's kind of annoying. Okay, the abandoned hut is here. So we have to go there.
Don't hesitate.
Oh? You're here, please follow me. Okay. Father, please, I looked for the herbs you asked for. There just weren't enough to... Silence! Do you forget the rules? You speak when I say so. You do as I say. Disobedience leads to punishment. But Father... 3 times. And enough. I can't... Enough. Okay. You have disobeyed twice. Okay, and then he says 3 times. Okay. The staircase decayed and collapsed long ago. It can't be climbed. Rotten wood racks long ago used for drying herbs. Oh. Ooh. Parried up too. Nice.
You cannot stand against me.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Let us strike as one.
Uh-oh. Jadal, apparently you're tanking, so enjoy. Good luck.
This body holds no more.
Tear them apart!
Oh no, I'm tanking right now. Never mind. And I died. Well, shit. Well, shit. Hard is no joke.
Follow my lead.
I should also save more often. I don't know what these characters are.
How curious.
Saving.
I am prepared.
Well, shit. There we go.
We will be victorious!
Let us strike as one. This should do it.
You're not thinking, so you don't need this. Oh, I forgot they do that, yeah.
Avenge me.
They put you down. It's my EC right now, 23. Why is it only 23? Uh-huh. Okay, then.
This won't kill me.
Oh, she wasn't raging. I forgot to make her rage.
This was not part of the plan. This body holds no more.
Yeah, this was a mistake. I forgot to make her rage. It wasn't going too bad.
Don't hesitate. As you order. To victory! Let us strike as one!
Unworthy. This should do it.
Avenge me.
Oh shit, thinking. You're not thinking.
This was not
You're
part
tanking.
of the plan. This body holds no more.
I always survive.
This can't be over.
That was kind of lame. That was even worse than last time. I'm trying to not, like, use all my pots already and use all my stuff, like, in the first go.
We will be victorious. Tear them apart.
This should do it.
Ferocious wolves, man. These are pretty intense. Like, what the frick? So... the level 2. That'd be massive AC.
Avenge me.
Okay, I'm thinking. Maybe I'll need some help. 2 health. Great.
This won't kill me. This body holds no more.
Survive. I always survive.
Can I even touch him? I'm pretty sure I can't. Yeah, I need to roll a 20. 18.
This can't be over.
Well, 19. Or 20.
This
Which is literally almost impossible.
the plan.
So, at this point... to make sure that it actually has a chance to hit, I need to get in there and not be in my defensive stance thingy. Like, I have to not be in there. So,
Well,
yeah.
I'm listening.
You have my attention.
Let's try Bless right away. Let's go in.
You cannot stand against
This
me. Should do it. Calm down. Not.
Oh wow, I'm already down.
This is not
And I'm already dead.
part of
And she's also
this
dead.
body holds no more.
And they're both down, and then we're dead. That lasted 5 seconds. That's great. That's fantastic. This is exactly the plan I wanted. Yeah. Yeah, this is great. We're doing great. That was even worse than before. What can we possibly do here to make this happen?
Ask.
What is this?